Today I am talking about plotters and pantsers. My name is Gina. I'm an author, editor, publishing professional. I help you make your writing better. And before you jump in there with your little angry thumbs and be like, pantsing is a derogatory term. No, it's not. Like, go outside. Go outside, put the phone down, and like go feel sunshine on your skin. Like, pantsing a novel is not a derogatory term. This is a phrase that we use in the industry, and it has been around for a very long time, in which we are saying that you fly by the seat of your pants as you are writing your novel. Now, people will say that I prefer to call myself a discovery writer, and I think that's a perfectly legitimate term as well, that you are discovering the story as you are writing it. This is an entirely valid way to go about writing a novel. So you can be a plotter, someone who plots very carefully and plans the structure ahead of time, and you might think of this from like your ELA classes in high school and college as the pre-writing phase, and that's great. A lot of people really love doing that pre-writing. They think it gives their story more direction, that they have to rewrite fewer times, that they feel if they get into a place where they have writer's block, they have something concrete to kind of fall back on and to like muscle their way through the process. Or if they get writer's block, they have something concrete to move back to, because like, well, it was working up until this point, and so I know that the whole story isn't broken. I know that just this plot point is broken, and I know how, like, it makes it a little bit easier to go through that process. But there are a whole lot of people who hate the sound of all of that, that they want to be surprised by the story, that they want to discover it alongside their characters, and they don't care that they write a lot more words than are necessary or way fewer words than are necessary, or that they spent a bunch of time on political backstory or world building or all of these things. They like that part of the process. They know that there's going to be a bunch of words that are need to be cut. They're going to have to move some scenes around. They're going to have to do a lot of this structural work after the first draft exists. But that's okay. They prefer that process because it feels more invigorating and more energizing to them. And so you will never catch me out here disparaging plotters or pantsers. And if you are listening to this and being like, which one, I'm in between, that's fine. This is a spectrum. This is not an this or that, this and that, this sometimes, this for other projects. Like, you can mix and match these as necessary, and you are probably somewhere on the spectrum in which you're like, well, I have some plot points that I know that I need to hit, but I'm going to discovery write everything in between. That's also okay. There is no one right way to get a book written. There is no wrong way to get a book written. You just have to put your hands on the keyboard or use your voice to type or whatever it is that you're doing. You just have to get the story out in whatever way works for you and whatever feels the most interesting and most fun and engaging for you.